Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll explore a deeply emotional Turkish drama, Köksüz, also known as Nobody's Home, released in 2013. Have you ever wondered what happens to a family when the one person holding everything together is suddenly gone? This film will make you reflect on loneliness, responsibility, and the hidden cracks within relationships. Let's dive into why Koksuz is worth watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss future reviews. Directed by Deniz Akçay. Köksüz is set in the coastal city of Izmir, Turkey. It follows a family of four after the sudden death of the father, their emotional and financial anchor, an event that completely disrupts the fragile balance of their lives. The mother, Nurcan, struggles to maintain appearances, obsessed with cleaning and order, yet unable to connect emotionally with her children.
Senin paran çok galiba. Niye çarçur ediyorsun?
The eldest daughter, Feride, is forced to take on heavy responsibilities, acting as the new head of the household, even though she longs for a life of her own. The teenage son, İlker, once devoted to his father, now rebels against the pressure to grow up too fast, becoming reckless and distant. And the youngest, Özge, quietly endures neglect, representing the silent fragility of childhood.
Özge, hadi üstünü çıkar hadi.
Each member is pulled into a private struggle, and the house that once united them slowly begins to feel like a prison. The film carefully portrays how grief takes different forms for each character. Feride, played by Ahu Türkpençe, is at the center of the story. She is an adult with a job, but now must shoulder the role of a replacement father at home. She takes care of her mother while supporting her siblings.
Geliyorsun değil mi?
İşten 2 saat erken çıkıp geleceğim.
Trapped between duty and desire, she grows exhausted and cold. Seeking escape rather than love, she accepts a marriage proposal from a man named Gülay, a decision that reflects desperation more than romance. İlker represents rebellion and disappointment. Beyond his conflicts at home, he also becomes involved with Sevda, an older woman and family neighbor. Sevda offers the warmth and care he cannot find at home. İlker's risky choices reflect his desperate attempt to assert independence and reject the role of the man of the house that others expect him to play. Nurcan, the mother, is both sympathetic and flawed. Obsessed with appearances, she clings to order as a way to cope with loss, but fails to heal emotional wounds. Her distance only deepens the cracks in the family. When Feride accepts Gülay's proposal, Nurcan reacts with fury, feeling betrayed, as if her daughter were abandoning the family to escape.
Gelmiyorum işte, gelmiyorum Allah kahretsin.
And then there's Özge, the most tragic figure. A child left unheard and unloved, she reminds us of the hidden cost of silence. Köksüz is not about big dramatic events, but about everyday moments that reveal deep fractures. Its story highlights families can collapse not only from tragedy, but from the inability to truly communicate. Women, especially in traditional societies, bear both the weight of survival and the burden of expectations. And young people, like Feride and İlker, respond in opposite ways to the same pressure. One takes on too much responsibility, the other rejects it completely. The title Nobody's Home is symbolic. Though they live under the same roof, emotionally, no one is really at home. This is not a film for light entertainment. Personally, I'd rate Köksüz a 7.5 out of 10. It's a must-watch if you enjoy psychological dramas and want to see a different perspective on family struggles. But what about you? How do you think the characters in Köksüz dealt with their loss? If you were in Feride's place, would you continue carrying the family burden, or would you try to escape? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating movie reviews.